Ever wondered how to win a Minecraft build battle? It's not just about creating awe-inspiring structures, but a thrilling test of your creativity, speed, and knowledge of Minecraft's intricacies. It's akin to a virtual chess match, where every move counts, each block placed with precision and intent. You see, these battles are not just about constructing grand edifices, they're also about outsmarting your opponents with your strategy. Today, we are going to break down a recent build battle challenge and reveal the strategies that led to victory. Before diving into the challenge, let's understand the rules of the game. In the thrilling world of Minecraft build battle, creativity is your weapon. Here's how it works. Each player is given a theme, and you're tasked with creating the most fantastic and imaginative build that aligns with that theme. You have a tight time limit, so think fast and build faster. The clock's ticking, and every second counts. Now, the theme selection is crucial. It could be anything, from an enchanted forest to a futuristic city. It's the canvas for your creativity, and the more unique your interpretation, the better. Once the time's up, it's voting time. Each player gets to vote on the other builds, but remember, you can't vote for your own. The build with the most votes wins the battle. With the rules clear, it's time to explore the challenge. Our builders faced a daunting task: to create a castle in just 15 minutes. Imagine the pressure. The theme was unveiled, and there it was, an unassuming word that held so much weight: castle. You could almost hear the collective gasp, the gears whirring in their minds as they processed the enormity of the challenge. The castle, a symbol of power, protection, and architectural prowess, was to be their Everest for the next quarter of an hour. Immediately, the battlefield was a flurry of activity. Some players opted for a traditional approach, going for the classic medieval design with tall towers and sturdy walls. You could see them meticulously laying out the base, building up the formidable ramparts, and crafting the imposing keeps. Each block placed with precision, each tower erected with care, their creations slowly but surely taking shape. Others, however, dared to think outside the box. They took the concept of a castle and turned it on its head. There were futuristic castles, floating castles, even castles made entirely of glass. It was a testament to their creativity, their willingness to push boundaries and redefine what a castle could be. But no matter their approach, one thing was common: the race against time. As they built, the clock was relentless, ticking away the minutes. The tension was palpable. With each passing second, the pressure mounted. The battlefield was a symphony of swift clicks and rapid movements, a dance of hands and minds working in harmony. Yet, amidst the chaos, there was a sense of camaraderie. Players could be seen helping each other out, sharing resources, offering encouragement. It was as if they understood that the real challenge wasn't just building a castle in 15 minutes, but doing so while fostering a sense of community. And then, just like that, time was up. The battlefield fell silent. The clicking stopped. The builders stepped back, took a breath, and admired their handiwork. As the clock ticked down, the builders put their final touches on their creations. The battlefield, once a blank canvas, now stood transformed, an exhibition of creativity, skill, and sheer determination. With the builds complete, it was time for the moment of truth. Our judgment was based on a few key criteria. The first was the overall aesthetic appeal of the build. This included the use of color, the design's balance, and how well the build fit into the surrounding Minecraft environment. The second criteria was creativity. We looked at how the builders used their imagination to create something unique and interesting. The third criteria was the use of materials. This focused on how well the builders used the available Minecraft blocks to their advantage. The first build we judged was a towering castle, complete with spires and a moat. It was impressive in size, and the use of different types of stone blocks gave it a realistic and rugged look. The builder had also included some great details like banners hanging from the walls and a drawbridge. This build scored highly in aesthetics and use of materials, but was a bit lacking in the creativity department, as castles are quite common in Minecraft. The second build was a giant treehouse. This wasn't your average treehouse though. It was constructed around a massive jungle tree and had multiple levels, with rooms and platforms branching out in all directions. The builder had used a variety of wood types to add color and texture to the build. It was a creative and unique design that fit in perfectly with the jungle environment. However, it lacked a bit in the aesthetic department, as it was a bit chaotic and unbalanced. After much deliberation, we came to a decision. The winner of the build battle was the treehouse. While the castle was impressive, the treehouse's unique design and clever use of materials made it stand out. The builder had not only created a functional space, but also a build that was interesting to explore and looked like it was a natural part of the Minecraft world. In the end, it was the attention to detail and clever use of materials that won the day. Let's take a step back and see what we learned from this build battle. In the whirlwind of blocks and creativity, it's easy to overlook the strategies that really made a difference. Our victor didn't just stumble upon success. They crafted it block by block with a clear vision and a solid game plan. First off, they knew their strengths and played to them. Whether it's a knack for designing grandiose structures or an eye for minor details, knowing what you're good at and leveraging it is key. This isn't to say you shouldn't venture out of your comfort zone. On the contrary, experimenting with different styles and techniques can lead to surprising and innovative designs. Next, they had a balance of speed and precision. It's a race against the clock, sure, but rushing through and placing blocks haphazardly won't do you any favors. It's about finding the sweet spot between speed and accuracy, ensuring every block is placed with purpose and contributes to the overall design. Lastly, they didn't just build, they strategized. They thought about their build from multiple angles, considered how it would look from the judge's perspective, and adapted their approach accordingly. They weren't just reacting to the challenge, they were shaping it. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Creativity, speed, and strategy are your best friends in a Minecraft build battle. It's not just about the final product, but the journey there, the decisions made, and the tactics employed. Remember, in Minecraft, build battles is not just about what you build, but how you build it. Until next time, keep crafting.